dog doing? What the dog doing?
Okay, guys, I'm back. Let's play zombie. But on situation, he definitely killed her. Like, there's just too many signs pointing at him. Like, it's like so low the chance that he didn't kill her. Like, but like, why did he do it though? Because here's my theory on it. Okay, guys, remember that case that happened in Japan? I think I don't know where like it happened exactly. I just remember that case. Like, they call her the yandere girl. A yandere is basically like a girl most of the time. It can also be a guy. That's why, And basically, the person is so in love or obsessed with this person that he would or she would do anything to like get her, so kill someone, blah blah blah. And in that yandere case, she like stabbed him because she's crazy. She's like, you're mine forever. You know what I mean? And so she stabbed um her boyfriend in yandere, right? You can look up the case. Just type the yandere girl case, whatever. And the guy did survive, but that just happens. And I think he did the same thing with like that 14-year-old, because she died at 14 and her birthday, like she would have been 50 now. And I people say the body has been there for like a long time, but like I don't know how long, like I guess some weeks, not like a month maybe, but not like a whole year, but the body would have been just bones at that point, like but it still had some flesh, and they could have still seen that tattoo. So, oh, it's just imagine the smell, you guys. Oh, and people said the smell is like, because I looked it up once because I was curious, right? And the smell is like if you put chicken on like a heater, like old chicken that's like moldy, and you put it on a heater, so it's like a warm, disgusting smell in your nose. Which is disgusting. But also, there's another theory that, like, like the Illuminati, they need like they sacrifice someone for fame. People said it could be that, but that doesn't make any sense because she died not that long ago, like a long ago, because they found her decomposed already, like not decomposing, decomposed. So she was already like at a high decomposing like stage, right? Mm-mm-mm. Oh my things are so easy to get. Okay. But yeah, basically that happened. And it's just insanity. It's like how like he acted. Mind you, it's always like. And also look at his ears. They're below his eyes. That's like the killer theory when like their ears are below their eyes. It's like a killer theory, I guess. And look at his ears below their eyes. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Why can't I jump? Okay, but yeah, crazy, guys. It's insane. And yeah, my point of view is just like my friend also said like the same as me, like a yandere case, but just a bit different. I forgot exactly what she said, but it's very like the same thing as I said, like very like obsessed. He was so obsessed with her. Maybe they were fighting, and he was just too obsessed with her. Like I don't know how to like if I could be put in that case. Maybe also my friend said that he paid her parents because kind of makes sense. Also that that's the parents' fault then because like the guardian. Because how can you let your 13-year-old child be with like a 18-year-old, I think? Because he would have been 20 now and her 15. Insanity. And again, even if he didn't do that, he still dated a whole minor. He dated her when she was 12 on Discord. And I'm pretty sure where I live, like in Vienna, he's gonna like tour, I guess. But I don't think so. He's gonna cancel that shit prob. But it's just insane in what world we're living in. Because, first of all, why are that many people dying, in my opinion? Like, holy crap. Like, holy crap. And also, like, another body was found, by the way. Not only her body, another body in a different trunk. But, like, that was, I think, a whole different case, probably. I don't think it has any, like, um, thing with that. And also, there's a lady, she was tarot reading, right? But I do believe in tarot cards because they're always pretty accurate. But all that information she could have looked up. Like not like all of it, definitely not all of it, but like um okay, actually no. What she could have looked up is the love life because no one knew they were dating or that she was 12. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was pretty much a tarot cards, and it's insane how tarot cards are so like insanely accurate. You guys can watch the video. It's from I have to look it up real quick after this, but it's pretty insane because, girl, actually insane. But yeah, so that happened. In my opinion, on that all like the whole case is it was definitely him. There's such a low chance, like like I saw a video. There's it's such a low chance that like if he wasn't that, then she would have never died. Cause like you know what I mean? Like it had to be him. Like it just makes sense, you know? It just has to be him. That would just honestly make sense. Like, no shade. And it's so crazy to me, like, that stuff like that can just happen. And, like, he acted so nice. It's always the nicest people in your life that are honestly the most fuggliest, fucked up people. Okay. Mm-mm. It's just insane, you guys. I don't have any words for this. Actually, insanity. Okay. Hey, we did that. Okay. But yeah, it's just insane, you guys. I don't have any words, honestly. just that her family, not her family got justice, but her family weird as fuck that they're letting a whole adult date her. And they had sex and everything too. Like, oh my god. This guy is and all of the songs is eerie as fuck. All of his songs really point out that he just killed her. Like in the back of my mind, I killed you. Like in the back of his car, baby. Like, oh my god. And then he sets for some song. The inspo was Up, the movie Up, which does not it does not make any sense. Because if you look at the video, he kills a girl. But like, if that's true, like, how isn't that so fucked up that he gets famous for a song of killing somebody? That was not in my 2025 bingo card. Like, oh my god. Like, if we talk about it, like, he, like, that's such a serial killer vibe. He just makes a song after he kills somebody. Like, oh my god. Like, it's really shit because the song was not even that bad, too. But all the backstory is so eerie and weird. Holy crap. Actually, weird as fuck. Ugh, disgusting, actually. Or like, there's also like a song that's unreleased. It's called Celeste. That's literally her name. And if you look at the video, if you look at the song, he says some sexual stuff to a little child. SMH. SM fucking H. Fucking disgusting. Like, oh my god. Actually, this fucking disgusting. In the back of my mind. Even after singing now, because what the, I guess I kind of like was singing it like like some years ago, thinking like, oh my god, it's just a song, and it was such a depressed song. I think everybody that listened to it was very like depressed or like a love life. But now listening to the song sounds so eerie. Like, oh my god, like no shade. Mm -mm 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 -mm. But yeah. I honestly do not have any words. The only word I have is put him in jail. Like, put him in custody, girl. We have to know the tea. And also, like, if it ever is him and he says to it, I was like, what would he say? Like, why did he kill her? What happened? And the family, like, why didn't they do anything to, like, you know? My friend said she got, like, I think I told you guys already, but, like, they got paid from him because he also, like, paid some middle schooler friends to, like, not say anything about their relationship. Like, that's so fucking suck on another level. Like, that's so fucking weird. Like, oh my fucking god. So fucking weird, guys. Holy shit. I'm just flabbergasted that all of this shit happened. Honestly, I never really knew him. Like I only knew some of his songs because he blew up on TikTok. But like generally, I don't know him like that. I was never really a fan because the music I listened to was very pop, very just pop. I don't listen to like songs like depressed songs. Like I mean sometimes yeah, but like most of the time my songs I listen to is very like happy, very cunty, very like you want to feel hot and like sexy, you know? Like in that way, you know, like just like very cunty songs where you feel like you're like the main character, I guess, you know? But I don't listen to like sad songs like that. If I listen to sad songs, I listen to Billie Eilish or like I forgot her name. I but like it's a very sad song too. It's just the vibe of it, it's sad. And also like yeah, I don't listen to songs like cute songs, but I just don't listen to songs like that. Like I'm not very if I want to look for me, if I'm listening to music, most of the time is because I want to feel like really happy, very confident. If I do feel sad, I do listen to like sad music because then you can really cry yourself out, you know? I feel like crying yourself out is so important because like it's okay to cry, you guys. It's okay to cry. But yeah, it's just insane. Ugh, so eerie too. But yeah, I don't really can't say anything because like I'm just flabbergasted that all of that happened. Like I don't know, you guys. In the back, I'm like, I can't even stop singing it now. Ugh. But yeah, also like sacrificing her for like power, I guess, or like because all of the songs were in blood, like of her blood, like it was a sacrifice for fame. I can't really believe that. Like I just can't believe that. She just blew up, you know? Because also like if it would be a sacrifice, why he would have done that like years ago. But the body was decomposed, but like not that decomposed that they couldn't that it was just bones. Like they still found a tattoo on her. It wasn't recognizable. Ugh, it's just like ew. And the body had like I think like gray sweatpants on and a black tube top, I think. Something like that. And it like reeked, like it smelled really bad because first of all, I'm pretty sure it went through the what is it called? I think pretty sure it went through the like the car sheets and like the tube top and the sweatpants. Like it soaked up like all the juices. When you die, you release blood because the blood has to get out, you know? Like body fluids, like everything gets out. Always thought I'm like being a stupid chef. But yeah, it's just mad weird. Like I really can't say anything to that. Like one thing I can say is that it's just mad weird. And then Becca, oh my god, I can't stop singing. I feel so ugly. Oh, that would have been a double wombo combo. Gasolina. Gasolina. But yeah, guys, it's just weird, guys. I can't say anything to that. Like, it's just fucking weird. Like, I don't know. I'm honestly just weirded out. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, also, like, there's barely any information. Like, the only thing you can do is guess, and that was my guess. That was some yandere shit. Some like, you belong to me, you'll always be with me, and then he killed her. And also, the car would have not just been there for a year for the body to decompose too. Like, I'm pretty sure he just probably didn't forget about it, but like, maybe someone else was in that like play, like not only him. Would also pretty make sense because like, wasn't he on tour when they found that body or something like that? Let's watch some TikTok videos. And then, I guess I can't stop singing it. What the fuck? I feel so weird. Wake up, hey, gotta do my makeup, put that cake up. Oh, I fucking hate this clown, bruh. Mm, 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 mm. Oh yeah, this weapon is very good for like crowd control. Or no. Oh, I guess I have to get the katana up, I just realized. The katana goes fast though. Katana, katana, katana. Oh, I think I see him. Yeah. Okay, got them both up. Let's gather all of them here. I think the boss is stuck. I don't know, is it? Mighty. Let's do this. Let's do this, batch. Roar! Now that they're all stunned, they're all in place. And now, and we just kill all of them. Oh, it just appears like that. But yeah, if we can see what Vanilla May said again, I'm pretty sure that she said like all of that. Also, she's gonna meet him. She would have met him soon and stuff. Do a stream with him together like a month ago. Crazy stuff. Look, that was her.
What happened to
Oh, here, look.
with the house where David had been staying? Tell me about that.
Yeah, this house where David had been staying at least earlier this year, probably even further back, police had a search warrant. They got a search warrant and they finally went through the house last night. We got some information about what they were looking for there. We know that there were photos of detectives leaving the
Okay.
house with a computer and then several other bags of evidence, evidence bags. We don't know exactly what they pulled out of there. We know what they were looking for, and it is very clear that they are trying to connect the victim, Celeste Rivas Hernandez, to that home, and obviously to David also. We should say the home is about a block and a half away from where David's Tesla was parked when it was towed to an impound yard.
Okay, that's important. The proximity between this home that was investigated and searched and where the Tesla was.
Also, guys, look at his reposts. It was like, what I will do to her if she talks to another man, and he was cutting up chicken, like cutting the body. Or like the very weird post, like if she meets him, I'm gonna do this and shoot her and stuff. Like it was his reposts were so fucking weird. And what they said right there, look.
Towed to an impound yard.
Okay, that's important. The proximity between this home that was investigated and searched and where the Tesla was found. That's key. I have seen reporting that neighbors had seen a Tesla parked outside that home.
Yeah, that very Tesla. We've spoken to several neighbors who said that the Tesla with the Texas plates, which is what makes it stand out here in LA, a black Tesla with those Texas plates. You know, it was registered to David, who's from the Houston area. So we know that that Tesla is his. The thing that's still not clear is who was actually driving the Tesla when the body was placed in the car, who parked it where it was eventually found and impounded. Those are the dots that still need to be connected here. But as for this house, it's very clear that this is where
Disgusting,
David
bruh.
was staying. There are lots of photos that he posted from that home. You know, he entertained people there. Benny Blanco came over and he posted some photos with him. The group Cat's Eye was there. They recorded a video with David, like a TikTok video with David in that house. So this is where he apparently was staying and clearly entertaining friends and, you know, posting content from that home. So the one thing
Oh
we have not
shit.
seen is a video of Celeste or photos of Celeste in that house. Now, other photos have surfaced showing it seems pretty clear at this point that David and Celeste had a relationship.
Then there's another singer. There's another song that I find disturbing. It's 2022, and it's called Romantic Homicide.
It is
and there's some lyrics there that are disturbing.
It is actually one of his biggest hits. If you look up David's songs on a streaming platform, Romantic Homicide is usually near the top, if not the top song. And some of the lyrics from that song, it says, "In the back of my mind, I killed you, and I didn't even regret it. I can't believe I said it, but it's true. I hate you."
Important to say, no mention of the name Celeste here.
No
and
mention
if
of
I'm
Celeste in there.
doing the math, correct me if I'm wrong, she'd be 12 in 2022.
Yeah, we don't know when they
Ew.
first, you know, met, when their friendship or whatever it was began. But obviously, there are a lot of images now of them together. They had some sort of relationship, and now clearly police are trying to connect those dots as well. I got to tell you about the search at the house. We know what while we don't know what they actually left with, we know from law enforcement sources what they were looking for and what they did inside the house. You know, they were looking for blood evidence. We're told that the detectives went through the house. There was with luminol, thinking that if whatever happened to Celeste, if she met her demise in the house, they wanted to see if there was any evidence of blood anywhere in the home. So they were using luminol around the house. They were checking drains to see if there's any, blood evidence or, blood or tissue that was in the drains there. So they did a scouring of this house looking for any evidence.
That's
We don't know
insane.
what, if anything, they found, but our law enforcement sources say when they executed this search warrant, that was on the list, a very long list of things they were looking for in that house.
What happened today with the house?
Oh shit, they went through his house, y'all. I'm gonna have to look more into that right now after this. We'll look through some videos. But also, like, maybe it was someone, maybe she wanted to also escape the house, but he wouldn't want her to escape, so he killed her because of that reason. But just does that just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I don't know if that's just me, but that wouldn't make any sense. There has to be more reason behind that. Or maybe she like, but she also doesn't. I don't think she got with another man. But honestly, she's 12. Like she's a very young like girl. Like girl, I don't know. I have no idea what to say or what to do. Cause that's just honestly hella disturbing, and eerie. Like, why would he make a whole song about that case? Like, what the fuck? he has been so quiet too. People said maybe it's his lawyer saying that he should be quiet, but that makes more sense.
Good morning. We're going after Darren Shine.
In Florida.
What is this family here?
Hey everybody, it's David here. Today I'm going to be talking about sin and God's forgiveness. And I'm going to be reading from Romans 7:14, and it goes like this. We know that the law is spiritual, but I am unspiritual, sold as a slave to sin. I do not understand what I do, because I do what I don't want to do, and I hate what I do. And if I do what I don't want to do, I agree that the law is good. As it is, I am no longer myself who does those things, but the sin living in me. For I know that the good itself does not dwell in me, and that it's the sinful nature that dwells in me. For I have the desire to do what is good, but I cannot carry it out. For I do not the good that I want to do, but the evil that I don't want to do, this I keep on doing. Now,
What
if I
the
do what
fuck?
I don't want to do, it is no longer I who did it, but the sin living in me that does it. And this is Paul talking about his struggles with sin and how he cannot overcome that overwhelming urge to continue to do wrong, although he knows right from wrong and good and bad.
Oh, he's a killer. A lot of my friend also, guys, how like all serial killers have the killer surge, where they just need to kill someone to feel better. I think that's what he's talking about. Like, that's his sins. Like what he said right there. Look, guys, look. This video's a bit long, so
The evil that I
look,
don't want to do, this I keep on doing.
look.
Now, if I do what I don't want to do, it is no longer I who did it, but the sin living in me that does it. And this is Paul talking about his struggles with sin and how he cannot overcome that overwhelming urge to continue to do wrong, although he knows
The urge to continue doing all wrong. He wants to kill more people. Period.
right from wrong and good and bad. I feel like we all have a moral compass, and that moral compass will always lead us to the good option, but sometimes the bad option is easier. You take that easier route. It's a cop out. You don't have to
What
deal with the
the?
consequences of your sin by sinning. And personally, for me, I used to struggle a lot with lying, and lying is the easiest thing to do. It's the easiest sin to commit, and the devil is a liar, and he can alter your thoughts. The difference between God and the devil is the devil never knows what you're thinking. God always knows what you're thinking, but the devil doesn't know. He can never know what you're thinking in your head because he's not all knowing. But what he can do is manipulate your thoughts and continue to plant these seeds. Plant these seeds that, oh, if you do this, it's so much easier. You have no consequences. You will never have to deal with that part. But when you come into Christ, you have to notice that
You will never
God
have
is the
consequences. What I'm getting is this is my intuition. Maybe he killed her because he knew he did wrong, like dating a minor, and he's like, oh shit, I have to cover this up, and I have to like cover her up. Like I don't want to get caught, and like I don't want my career to be over, so he killed her. So that's his easier route. Maybe that's why. I don't know.
truth. And no matter what the consequences is, you
By the way, guys, that's David speaking. Like, by the way.
have to kind of separate yourself from the sin completely and kind of accept. You have to continue to accept what you're doing is wrong, and then there comes repentance. After that is turning around and not continuing to dwell in that sin. Um, and I feel like people are so used to relapsing and relapsing and relapsing, no matter what the sin is, that God is not going to forgive them again because of how much wrong they've done and how shameful they feel. And that's not the case at all. I feel like people need to understand that God is forever loving and he's forever waiting for you to turn back to him. And he's not going to force himself on you. He's not going to be like, oh my goodness, I have to grab him and bring him back. He'll wait for you to make that realization and come back to him yourself. I'll tell you guys a story. I had a friend whose girlfriend continuously broke his heart and was continuously doing things that he knows that she'll keep doing, and he'll keep on having to take her back because that love is so strong, and she'll keep promising and promising and promising that she'll change, but she never changes. And he'll be at the verge of breaking up with her and leaving her, and then she'll be like, wait,
What the
please wait
fuck?
for me. I'll change. I promise I'll change. I'll change soon. I'll fix these problems. And he'll be like, okay.
Mind you, if that's him just confessing, saying like a friend, that I do that too sometimes. I say a friend, but that's just what happened to me. Girl, that makes so much sense. What? But like, doesn't he like? That's why he was obsessed with her. He doesn't realize that this person is 12. You're growing up. You make mistakes. You fall in love with other people. That's just something you do when you're 12. You begin puberty, bitch. Is he like actual like? This guy is crazy. He's a psycho. Like, bitch, I would always pick the bear, not even as a joke. Like, men are so weird, bro. Like, seriously. Oh, hell no. Actually, weird as fuck. Like, I'm so. Like, that shit's just crazy. Like, I don't know what to say. I don't know, like, what the hell? Let's just continue.
Okay, maybe I do have this faith
July's
that
left.
she
Oh.
will change, so I'll stay. Even at my own expense, I'm the one being hurt. I'm the one getting my heart broken. I'll stay because that love
In
I
the
have for you
back
is
of.
so strong. And sometimes I wonder,
I never die like this,
as
by the
a
way.
sinful person, as we all are sinful people, committing these sins and then turning to God and then looking at him in his eyes, and he watches everything we does, and he's seeing us commit all these sins, and then we have the nerve to be like, wait, no, I'll stop, I'll change, when we have no intention of changing. And sometimes I'm like, does God almost break up with me sometimes when I'm committing the sins that I know that I'm going to repeat again, and I'm continuously fake repenting?
Yeah, he's a serial killer. He has that urge to kill somebody. That's a sin, what he's talking about. Oh my god, guys.
Because I'm asking for forgiveness. I'm saying sorry a million times when I'm committing the same sins over and over and over again. But I'm
This
saying,
is a
wait for
whole
me, just wait for me, I'll
confession.
change, just wait for me. And because that love that God had for us is so strong, he's going to wait. He's going to wait for your return, wait for your genuine sorry. That last sorry that you'll ever have to say. He's waiting for that sorry. He's waiting for that change. He's waiting for the Holy Spirit to activate and to work in your life and to actually see that change. And it's such it's a comforting thing to know that there's somebody waiting for your change. Even though you're saying you're gonna change a million
What
times
is he
before you do
yapping
it,
about?
God is still standing right there with his hand out. He's not pulling his hand back because of your sin, because your sin is not stronger than the love he has for you. And I just want to encourage anybody that's currently dealing with any addictions, any problems, any sin, lying, anything in your life that you're struggling with, just know that God is still waiting for you with those open arms, and he's still waiting for you to come and return to him. And I would like to pray with you guys as I'm closing out this TikTok. Lord, I pray that the person watching this TikTok right now that is dealing with any type of sin, any addiction, any struggles with anything going on in their lives, I pray that you will give them peace, and you will give them the peace of mind, that you will not turn away from them or turn your face from them, and that they can always return to you in repentance. Hey everybody, this is David, aka you might know me from the songs Romantic Homicide and Here With Me and Anything in Between. I'm finishing up my album right now, and I thought I'd start this. Hey everybody, it's David here. Today I'm going to be talking about sin and God's forgiveness, and I'm going to be reading from Romans 7:14, and it goes like this. We know that the law... What's up everybody? It is David here, and today I'll be talking about not being ashamed to follow God, not creating unnecessary false idols in your life, and the struggles of spreading the gospel and how to spread the gospel the right way. I'll be starting from Matthew 10, verse 32, where Jesus says, "Whoever acknowledges me before others..." What's up, everybody? It is David here. We are back. I know I haven't posted in a minute. I was on tour. But tonight, I just wanted to share some verses with you guys and give you some biblical insight on what God says about your circle and the company. What's up, everybody? It is David here. We are back. I know I haven't posted in a minute. I was on tour. But tonight, I just wanted to share some verses with you guys and give you some biblical insight. Hey, guys.
I know I haven't posted on this account in a little minute, but I just had some words to share with you for 2025. Despite all the craziness that's going on, all the turmoil, the natural disasters, the hurt and pain and death and things like that this year, I just wanted to tell. What's up, everybody? This is David here. We are back with another David Prayers video. I know it's been a minute. Just got back from performing at the Caliucci's concert. Shout out to Caliucci's. But shout out to Jesus, too. Today, I'm going to talk about imposter syndrome as a Christian, especially in my eyes, how I view it. Sometimes, especially me doing music and things like that, it kind of gets hard to kind of navigate the bridge between your faith and your flesh. And honestly, just being completely transparent, it gets a little shaky on the walk because there's so many different things going on, and we kind of can't get wrapped up in the ebbs and flows of everyday life, and we got to keep on depending on Jesus, especially in like now, like the world is crazy, the world is crazy. But I just want to say, do not lose hope, do not lose your faith. We arrive on this earth with nothing. And I think it always counts in the darkest.
Wow.
No one has said this, but
That's crazy.
that girl that went missing, Celeste, get her mom in jail. Get her mom in jail. Right
No, for
now.
real.
Her and David.
Get her in
Because
jail.
I'm trying to understand why your 13-year-old child had a tattoo. Not only a tattoo, a matching tattoo with this guy who is an adult who is her boyfriend. But when you told authorities, you said that you didn't know like what he looked like. You didn't know anything about this boy. All you knew that she had a boyfriend named David. Why the fuck is your 13-year-old having a boyfriend? Mind you, I don't know about you guys, but at 13-year-old, I didn't even have a fucking period. How the fuck, like, how the fuck is this? And you would
That's
say that she would always run
actually
away.
crazy,
Why
yeah.
is your child running away from home? Jail, because it's not because you're a good mom, let me tell you that, because you're neglecting your child, because you're going to tell me your 13-year-old child had a freaking friend, a boyfriend, who is an adult. Just don't understand how you didn't care to know who your daughter's friends were, because if you cared to know, or if you actually did something, you would have known that she was hanging out with adults. I also don't understand how your child went missing a year ago, but you never continued posting your child. You never continued saying her name. Like,
That's what I think. My friend also said she got paid, which makes a lot of sense. Like, the mom got paid to not say anything probably. And the mom is weird as fuck too. Like, ugh.
yeah, I'm just confused. No one has said this, but
Now we know that Celeste Hernandez is the body that was found in David's car. And I have so many questions. The first question, and these are just thoughts that are floating in my head. This is all alleged from what we've seen. There's no case just yet. How is it that your daughter at 13 years old has a tattoo and that was the way you could identify her? Es una niña descuidada, if you ask me, a child that's not being watched over or protected or monitored, okay? How does your child have a boyfriend at 13 years old? His name is David, and you don't know who this David guy is. Yeah, another red flag. Next one is if your child, maybe it's just me, goes missing for 2 years, wouldn't you be on the news begging and pleading with the public and to the person that might have taken your child to bring your child back? And I'm not saying that parents that don't do this don't love their kids, but most people would exhaust every resource and avenue to get their child safely back into their homes. Right. Now, with the David situation, there's this song where he mentions her name. And it was a little disturbing because, again, this is a child he's singing about. And it could be, I interpret it as she wasn't the kind of girl that was impressed necessarily by him, or she didn't necessarily admire him. Maybe she was using him as an escape from her home and her, her family life.
Oh
This is a
yeah,
possibility.
that
Now
makes
we know
sense.
that Celeste Hernandez is the body that
That
was
makes
found.
actually a lot of sense. But she was 12 though. Like not even her body was fully developed. Like ew. Like what the fuck is wrong with people? Mad weird, bro. Ew, what if he's oh my god, okay. Y'all remember Cat's Eye and Pokimane and the like David in the thing, right? The whole video where they're doing a mukbang, I guess. I don't know. And in that, like, oh my god, I can't move. But in that video, basically, in that video, there was a girl with like curly hair. It looks exactly like her. They also have the same name. What if he was obsessed with that young girl that he had to get a replacement that looks just like her because he's so obsessed with her? Or no? That would make a lot of sense because there's two Celestes. That's actually insane. I don't know though. Wait, Celeste has been dead for 2 years? That doesn't make any sense.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. You get your goddamn ugly ass. Okay, these two, like, up here, oh, both of those are the same girl. The one down here, that's a different girl. And if y'all still don't believe me, this one, where she's, like, kind of, like, smiling, and the girl on the bottom's also smiling, they have two different jaw lines, because you can see that the bottom girl's, her face is more structured. Hers is just, like, not all the way. But it's
Yeah,
also
because he's
kind of more
12.
obvious, because she's more pale in this picture, and this girl's, like, more brown. I'm just stating out the office. I'm just stating out the obvious here. Okay, these two, like, up here, oh, both of those are the same girl. The one down here...